So after my dad died, there was a lot of thinking about his smoking habit. If we had intervened earlier, could we have gotten him to quit or to cut down? Would that have saved his life? I don't know. But ultimately, he lived his life the way he wanted to, and I respect him for that. This is probably my favorite photo of my dad because I had it framed. So this is my dad winning another of his trophies. He used to be a runner. He's the athlete in the family. The rest of us have zero athletic ability. I do look up to my dad in more ways than you realize when you were young. When he told us he had cancer, he was serious as usual, quiet, but he also reassured us right after that it was under the control, that he was getting treatment for it, and that we shouldn't have to worry. So we didn't worry. The thing I regret most about my dad having to die so early, he died at 62, which is a year younger than I am now. At that time, it was more than regret, it was an anger that he was taken at such a young age. He didn't get to travel. He's never been further than Malacca. It would have been nice to have been able to go on trips with him, get to know him a little bit more. I think my dad didn't deserve to go that way. I don't know how he resolved the anger. I guess over time it just sorted itself out. I think he was probably addicted to it. Otherwise, he wouldn't have to smoke 2 packs a day. I think a lot of people don't know about addictions in general. They always relate it to people who are addicted to drugs and alcohol. But in fact, addiction can take many forms, and some of it is behavioral, porn, sex, shopping. I've worked at WeCare for slightly over a year. It's changed the way I've looked at addiction. People come to addiction in many ways. There are people who are exposed to normalised addiction from young. If you're exposed to gambling from a young age, or alcohol, or smoking for that matter, then it's very likely that you will pick up the habit because it is considered normal in the setting where you grew up. I feel that addiction is a very underserved population. We don't get a lot of people who want to help us. So my personal goal really is to affect as many people as we can, let them know that addiction is here, it's not getting better. There are many, many more ways to get addicted now. But there are also resources like what we have here, and we can help people. At least the younger generations appreciate that addiction is an issue, and it is a mental health issue that can get treated. So I think there's still hope.